That's her. That's actually the name of her first comedy album. You guys, you can get that online right now, wherever comedy albums are sold. How are you guys doing? Good. Yeah. Everybody's happy because it's springtime, right? We're feeling good, sexy. You guys are good. Everybody had a good childhood. Is that fine for you? I don't know what to say. I used to just ask people, like, you know, did you have a good week? And then that stopped being topical at a certain point. Because time ceased to exist, so I don't know what to say now. I did have a good week. I got test results back, and I do not have the coronavirus. Thank you. You may all have a sip of my water after the show. The doctor who gave me the results was being such a bitch about it, though. It was weird. It was weird. She just kept being like, what you have is herpes. Stop coming to this clinic. This is the wrong clinic. We've talked about this every. You guys are cool. I'm going through a divorce. I'm getting out of a long marriage. That's about me. Woo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clapping. Thank you. I don't even do jokes about it. I only say it on stage for the free moral support. So. Therapy is very expensive. This job does not have health care, okay? I have to talk to you guys about it. You're all that I have. My ex would tell you we ended it because I have an ego problem. Ooh. I know. I was like, that's not what my fans are telling me. Like, not one tweet about it. It's like, you think I would have heard. We disagreed, though. We did, about big stuff. Important stuff, right? It turned out that he wanted 5 or maybe even 6 children, right? That's too many, right? No, you're right. That was the right response. Shock, right? 5 or 6, too many. And I wanted like 1 orgasm. We couldn't make the math work. We couldn't do it. I'm glad there's enough women in the room for orgasm jokes to land. That's an important component of the bit. It is, yeah. That's how it usually goes. Like, all the women mostly giggle, and all the guys in the room are just like, yeah, this broad doesn't do jokes or what? I'm never coming back to this show, bro. Never coming back. She's not just gonna talk about her period the whole time, is she? Not the full 10 minutes. Or if you do the orgasm jokes long enough, like eventually there'll be like a couple in the front row, and inevitably you can hear the dude lean over and be like, yo. I'm giving you orgasms though, right? But do you hear how the ladies laugh at that? And the men are like, I'm telling you, no punchlines the whole time she was up there. No one. I counted. Those are fun. People feel nervous a lot of the time when I get on stage. I get that. My face does not inspire confidence in comedy audiences. I don't look like a lady that's going to tell you a joke. I look like a lady that's going to leave you in a sorority pledge. Ask for the manager. Probably call the police. That's the vibe, yeah. I do. I have sorority resting face. Some of you also suffer from the same affliction. It's real. I know. It doesn't matter what I do to like cool up my outfit. That's just it. Right? I always just like low-key look like a lady who graduated in 2004. Who still comes to all the meetings. You know, because I'm just like so excited to see what Tridelta's gonna do for charity this year. I really hope we send exfoliating masks to Haiti again. Such important work, you guys. I would never join a sorority ever, and it's not just because they wouldn't let me. Okay? But fuck you, Tridelta, if you're here. Okay? I didn't want to be in your stupid sorority first. The best I could do for a sorority was the Girl Scouts. That's as close as I ever got. And the Girl Scouts like is just a sorority for little kids, I think, if you think about it, right? It's a lot of the same stuff, right? We're just like training kids up to be future sorority sisters, right? You gotta pay all this money to have friends, same. Sell all these baked goods to fundraise, same. Give all those hand jobs, right? Was that just my troop? How did you guys earn your badges? I'm kidding about the hand jobs. That's obviously the Boy Scouts. Too soon? 30 pounds of stuff in my pockets. That's good that you hated that joke, because that's a test. I'm just crossing off other things in my mind that you're not going to like either that I won't do. Yeah. Okay, no, they're not going to want to hear the murder joke, the rape joke. Okay, no, they didn't like the thing, so that's fine. I'll keep it later. I did get good medical news recently, which is that I'm officially cancer-free as of a couple weeks ago. I never had cancer, and it turns out I still do not. People hate that. People really hate it. You're right to hate it. Good news though. Good news though. I really did have cancer. It was breast cancer. I would not lie about it twice. I wouldn't lie about it twice. Just that one time. That'll be the only time I do it. Why am I lying about it? Well, if my mom was here, she'd say, because everything's a fucking joke to you, Abby. Which is how we ended up where I am on the stage. Yeah, no, I did. I'm good now. I'll do a couple cancer jokes if you don't mind. I know it's weird, but like, I'm okay. Like, just laugh, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. I know it can be weird, but just laugh. Like, don't treat me differently than you would any other comedian. That being said, if you don't laugh, what kind of asshole are you? I just told you I have cancer. The least you can do is laugh, right? If you don't laugh, I got cancer for no reason, basically. If you don't laugh, the cancer comes back. When you get cancer and you tell your regular friends, they go, oh my God, that's so sad. And when you get cancer, you tell your comedy friends, they go, oh my God, that's gonna be such good material. Like a couple bro comics were like, yo, I kinda wish I had cancer. I'm like, I kinda wish you did too. It's real, it's real. Breast cancer, get your boobs checked. If you got boobs, check them. I learned going through this process that a lot of dudes do not know what mammograms are. You know, like they've heard of them on TV, like ish, right? But they're not sure. So if you're a person who does not know what a mammogram is, right, what they do is they take your boob and they put it in a vice. And then they kind of like compact it down until your dreams die, basically. That's what it is. I don't know if that's what it says in the manual exactly, but that is what it feels like. Squish until dreams die. When the light goes out of their eyes, you're like, I think that's tight enough. And we do that every like year or 6 months, depending on how lucky you are for the rest of your life, to check to see if you have breast cancer. And a lot of guys, right, don't know what it is. And I was thinking, if that is how you checked dudes' dicks for cancer, right? If that was the thing, right, as a penile mammogram, do you think there'd be a lady in this room that did not know what a mammogram was? Because I think we'd be fucking hearing about it. I think we'd be fucking hearing about it. I think there'd be like long op-eds in the New York Times dedicated to like, no more men's dicks and vices, right? We have all the science funding in Congress would be reallocated. We're not going to the moon anymore, we're just doing no more dicks and vices. How do we do it? All the research going to that. It would like unite the two political parties, right? Right and left would come together, one candidate, one platform, one plank in that platform, just no more men's dicks and vices, right? Like I would get 100% of the vote, that would be it. And political turmoil would end as we know it. But when you're a woman, they're like, whatever, you have babies, you're used to pain, that's fine.
Right? You'd be good.
You guys can handle it, you were made for that. When you get the news, they give you the news, they come in and they say, we found something. That's not good. We found something. Ooh. It's never good news when they find something, right? They never come in and say, like, we found something. And it's your wallet! You were so worried. It was in your boob the whole time. You did not have to cancel those credit cards. So, yes. I'm fine now, which is cool. Thank God, modern medicine, yeah. As a weird side effect, this is true, for the rest of my life, I will have a dry vagina. That is a real thing. No cancer, dry vagina. That is a weird side effect, right? Which is weird, but the weirder thing is that also in college, that was always my question, my go-to question for that drinking game. Would you rather? Would you rather have cancer, have a wet vagina? No cancer, bone dry vagina. You're like, I don't know, drink? What are the options? 2 tequilas? Can I do that instead? trying to write jokes about dry vaginas, but I'm finding them a little hard to get into. Oh. My Nana wrote that joke for me. She's like, that's how we told jokes in the old days. Right to the punchline. So she's very proud of that. So, citation, Nana. Yeah. So the bad news about the dry vagina, but the good news is I've always had the personality of someone with a dry vagina. And now I have the receipts to back that up. All right, guys, you've been great. My name is Abby.